Okay, so I'm going to show you how fractions, basically. So, just all fractions. That's what I'm going to, teach you about. So here's what we're going to do. First, let's take, so I'll just make up a new number. So, 2/3 plus, 1/3 equals, well, as you should know, 3/3. So if you're adding fractions, I repeat, do not change the not the divisor, the denominator, unless the denominator is different. So let's take 2/3 and 6/7, for example. Then you would have to find the LCM for 3 and 7, which is 21. And how did you get 7 to 21? By multiplying it by 3. So that would mean that you multiply 3 by 6, which is 18. So 18, 21. That's instead of 6/7, and then instead of 2/3, it'll be 14 out of 21. Because 7 times 2 is that. So yeah, it's pretty simple. But mixed numbers and improper fractions. The easiest way to do this is so 21 is the least common denominator. So therefore 21 out of, I'm sorry, then you would add them together. Do not change the denominator. So it starts as 1 and 14 23rd. And then 3. So you'd so if it's a mixed number, such as so fractions are basically decimals. So do 10 divided by 3. That's a denominator. That's how you find a denominator. But it'll go into decimals, so it's kind of pointless actually. It's just another way of stating decimals. So it's actually very simple. So 1 would equal 20. 1 is equal to 21. So that would be 1 times 21 is 21. So you would add 21 to 14, which, as we all know, is 35. So this would actually be 35, or never mind, it's just 35 21st. And then, so we'll have to do 21 times 3 for this one, because the number is that. So I'll just erase all of this just to get it out of the way. And then, so as we all of us in the whole wide world know, it's 36. 30, oh my gosh, what am I doing? 36 21st. Then so you add these together. So yeah, basically that's it. And I'm not going to do the adding part. But so yeah. Next, I guess is what I do next. I guess subtracting. Won't fit it. But as you should know, so it's the same thing, but do not change the denominator. So do not change the denominator unless the denominators are different. So yeah. Then multiplying and dividing decimals. So I'd say 2/6 times 5 5/12. So you guys know how to make these even, which would be 2 times 6. Yeah. 2 times 6, because that's how much. So, I don't really know how to explain this. But 2 times 6 is 12, so no. So how would you get 6 or 12? 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, which would be 4/12. My bad. 4 4/12. So then you multiply them. No, this is basically the opposite. So you'd flip these, which would be 4. Flip them, then multiply. Multiply 4 by 2. Never mind. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so multiplying fractions is very simple. So what should I take for example? 5/8 times 6/7. I can't really think here. So yeah, it's very simple. So that's 36. Start simplifying, as you should know how to do. Or actually, never. Simplifying, so just find okay, so yeah. So they built divisible by 10. So divide by 10. 10, 5, 10. That would be it simplified. So yeah, that's how you simplify. And so yeah, and now I'm on to dividing decimals. I think I have to explain this more thoroughly than most I've been doing. So yeah, I guess so what number should I pick? 2/3 and then 3/7. So you would swap one of the numbers. I'm just going to swap these. So then it'll turn into 7/3. But I don't really I don't understand how this works. Yeah, I understand. Okay. But so I'm just 7/3. Then you multiply. So yeah. So then 9, 14 ninths. So you might be like, what? That does not make any sense. But it does. So if you kept so if you swap the numbers and divided, it would technically be multiplying. So yeah, that's basically how you're supposed to start doing it. And so I'll explain this more thoroughly now. So yeah, there is. So yeah. So yeah, I guess Have I explained everything in fractions? Mixed numbers, simplifying, and adding, subtracting, mixed number. And so yeah, I taught you guys about mixed numbers. So yeah, I think I've taught you about like everything there is to know about fractions. So I think there might be a... So you probably do not understand how dividing fractions works by me, but there isn't a logical explanation. Or yeah, there is, but so I guess it's like the same as... So multiplying decimals means dividing decimals. So fractions are decimals, and so you should know how to multiply and divide decimals. Like so singular decimals. If they're improper fractions, then it would be if they're improper fractions, then but never mind. So see you next time. Make sure you watch more of the videos. After G.